Hey, Popeye are the latest.
Good morning, Popeyes. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. In today's journey, we have left Negril and we are heading towards Savannah Lamar in the parish of Westmoreland. Do you know where we are right now? If you do, drop it in the comment section below. Now, that man on your screen, his name is Mr. Headley Samuels. He is 71 years old. Mr. Samuels, he's living at 9 Mile in Bull Bay. He is part of the Bobo Hill. We are learning that Mr. Samuels, he had an altercation with someone in the area and he made a report to the police. He has not been seen or heard from since last week, Tuesday, August 2, 2022. A missing persons report has been filed with the police. Now, if you have any information where Mr. Samuels is, please contact the police. 119 are the nearest police station. So, we carried a story yesterday. It was about Mr. Headley Malcolm, popularly known as Blacker. Blacker was shot and taken out on Wednesday night in front of his kids. Someone contacted us on behalf of Mrs. Malcolm, that's Blacker's estranged wife. Coming up shortly, we are going to let you see and hear the exchanges with me and that person. It is very, very interesting. We'll be posting it shortly, so stand by for it. Now, we are learning that that man on your screen, he's a retired police inspector named Medley. For years now, Inspector Medley, he worked in the Area 1 division. We are learning that Inspector Medley, he took his own 3 points today by way of a bullet to his head. Now, we are gathering the details and we'll be coming back to you with the full story tomorrow. Stay tuned. And talking about taking his own 3 points, we are learning that a man, his name is Mr. Leman. Is it Leman or Leman? But his surname is Bremmer. Mr. Bremmer, he was 69 years old and he lived at Little Bay in the Little London police area in the parish of Westmoreland. We are learning that Mr. Bremmer, he has been having some mental issues. Last week, Sunday evening, July 31, 2022, about 7 o'clock, Mr. Bremmer, he was at his home when he decided that it was time for him to go. We are learning that Mr. Bremmer, he took up a bottle of Gramazone, which he had at home, and he began drinking it. His daughter, who saw what was happening, she rushed towards Mr. Bremmer and took away the bottle from him. But by then, it was too late. He had already swallowed some of the Gramazone. The daughter, she raised an alarm and Mr. Bremmer, he was rushed to the Savannah Lamar Hospital by his relatives, where he was admitted in a serious condition. The doctors tried with Mr. Bremmer, but over the weekend, he died whilst being treated. Sad indeed. Now, this incident, it took place at a place named Stettin in the Ulster Spring Police area in the parish of Trelawney. It took place yesterday morning, Thursday, August 11th, 2022, about some minutes to 8 o'clock. Hear this now and listen carefully. You're gonna hear how the action of a man, popularly known as Shitty, you're gonna hear how the action that he took might have ended up saving his life. Yeah, man, that's what he's called for real. He's called Shitty. Now, a young man, his name is Sashwayne Cunningham. He was 21 years old and he was said to be a farmer. He's from a place named Wirefence in Trelawney, but he was living at Stettin. Sashwayne, he was riding a 2021 blue Zamco CG250 motorcycle. He was riding along the Stettin main road in the parish of Trelawney. Shitty, he was a pillion on the motorcycle. It is said that Sashwayne, he was riding very, very fast. On reaching the vicinity of a shop, Sashwayne, he ended up losing control of the bike. The bike, it was heading towards a shop. Here is what Shitty did. On seeing what was about to happen, Shitty, he jumped off the bike. The bike, we are told, it ran off the road and collided into the shop. Sashwayne, he fell off the bike and he received serious head injuries. Shitty, who jumped off the bike, we are told that he received some minor injuries. Both he and Sashwayne, they were rushed to the Percy Junior Hospital, where Sashwayne, he was pronounced DEAD, whilst Shitty, he was treated and released. We are told that based on how fast Sashwayne was riding that motorcycle, it was a total wreck. Sad indeed. Now, that jump, that Shitty jumped, it ended up saving his life. Ah boy. Now, this one, it took place at Duckett's Road in the Cambridge Police area in the parish of St. James. It took place yesterday afternoon, Thursday, August 11th, 2022, about 12:30. We are learning that a joint police military team, they carried out an operation in the area. We are told that their target, he was a well-known hoodlum who is wanted by the police, and he has been terrorizing the Cambridge area for a while now. We are told that the police, they went to a premises where it is said that this hoodlum was hiding out. He was not seen. We are told that an extensive search of the premises was carried out, and the police, they found one 9mm pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 16 rounds of 9mm cartridges. We are also told that an additional 26 9mm cartridges were also found. They were found in the drainage system at the back of the premises in some bushes. You hear what I just said? Did you hear where the firearm and the rounds were found? They were found in the drainage system at the back of the premises in some bushes. We are told that no one was arrested in connection with this find, but congratulations to the intelligencers for giving the police the intelligence, and congratulations to the Montego Bay Police for acting on the intelligence and recovering this gun and 42 rounds. You saved a whole heap of lives. Job well done. So, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. The stories them have you hooked, not true? So up until now, you don't remember that one little favor that Papaya has been reminding you about. Up until now, you know, oh, you touch it now. Yeah, man. Remember, hit on the thumbs up button. If you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, remember, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. And for the persons who have been reaching out about our back to school giveaway, enough respect. Yeah, man, it's can't too much, you know. It can't too much. Remember to WhatsApp us. 876-343-1034. So we carried a story on Wednesday, but we ended up have to delete the video from YouTube because YouTube, they found something in it and they flagged it. You know, let me tell you something. There are persons, you know, who are watching our videos, who are searching our videos, trying to find all kind of things to report to YouTube. There are persons who are hell-bent on getting us off YouTube. We still are learning, you know. We made a mistake on Wednesday, and we are learning from the mistakes that we are making. So, we're not going to look, because that mistake that we made on Wednesday, we don't make it again. So, we're not going to search. Yeah, man, we are learning. Now, in that video, we carried a story. We told you that it took place on Tuesday afternoon, August 9th, 2022, about 6 o'clock. It took place at Point District in the Maroon Town area in the parish of St. James. We are learning that gunshots were heard being fired in the area, and when the citizens made checks, they saw a man lying on his side in the middle of the road. He was lying in a pool of blood. He was dressed in a white and purple striped t-shirt, a jeans shorts, and a pair of brown slippers. He had a black and grey bag on his back. The police, they were called, and when they made checks, they observed that this man, he had received gunshot wounds to his head. He appeared to have died on the spot. We told you that when this crime scene was processed, 4 9mm Spen shells were recovered from the scene. Now, we didn't get his name before we posted that video, and we told you that we would be doing some digging and we'll be updating the story. Now, here are some updates. Firstly, the name of the man that was killed is Tevin Hines. He was also known as Gully Dog, TJ, or Pepper Skull. He was 25 years old and he lived in the same area. Point District, Maroon Town in the parish of St. James. Now, we got a WhatsApp message. And what you must bear in mind is that when we tell you about these messages or we read them to you, it's not that we are trying to justify the way the person was taken out. It's just that we love to lay out all the facts on the table. So here is the message. And we made checks with more than one sources and they were all saying the same thing. So the message goes, "Hey Popeye, good morning. Just giving you some info re a story that you carry yesterday on a deceased named Tevin Hines that got killed in Point District. The community is in happiness that he had gone to Shut Eye Country. He used to terrorize the place by stealing all your ground products, breaking into homes, always making trouble with old people, beat up old people all the time. He was a dirty thief. Them call him TJ or Pepper Skull. Even his own father, him beat up." It's one thing I know, you know. It's one thing I know. Yes, when you start mess with old people, more so putting your hands on old people, more so putting your hands on your parents, your time is drawing near. Gully Dog or TJ or Pepper Skull. Based on all that we are hearing about him play stupid games, so he end up winning. Finish it for me. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder.